on fire. I can't give it about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get.
No. This cannot be happening. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
Of course. 4.6? I can do that barefoot.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
Less challenging now.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids, an intriguing draft prospect to say the least. We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine.
Okay. Come on. Set. Hawk 70.
No. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
Of course. 4.6? I could do that barefoot.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
Less challenging now that I don't have to do it barefoot, thanks to you and your cleats.
Now that is what I like to hear. You're gonna be helping those kids at St. Jude more than you know. Go get them, champ. Hope those shoes bring you good luck and an even better 40 time.
Thanks again, man. Whew. Yep, I feel it.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids, an intriguing draft prospect to say the least. We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine.
Okay. Ready? Pick it up already. Here we go. Check. 19. Ready? Go. Woo. Yeah. Go. 65. Let go. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Well done. 60. Ready? Cut. Yeah.
Well, today had a little bit of it all. A select few guys who may have just cemented their place as one of the top picks in the upcoming NFL Draft. Until next time, I'm Rich Eisen. Welcome to the 2020 NFL Draft. Sure, the experts have done 2.7 million mock drafts, but you can toss those babies out the window. Welcome back to the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft.
Hey, this is the offensive coordinator of the Kansas City Chiefs. How you feeling right now?
Oh, everything's great, Coach.
Well, look, son, we've been following you for quite some time, and we believe you could be an integral part of this team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. And I'm ready to do whatever it takes to show you I'm worth your pick.
I know you will. I'll expect you to show up ready, okay?
I'll be the first one there. Can't wait.
And I'm just getting confirmation that the pick is it. Let's take it to the podium to see who the next pick in the draft is going to be. What a phenomenal pick. This kid has shown some elite abilities on the field. He's a freak athlete, totally capable of taking over a game in the right system.
This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar and...
Without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we could foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like a hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we could foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like a hand on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess.
At your first training camp, who helped you adjust to NFL life?
No matter how ready you think you are, nothing really prepares you for the big leagues. So I appreciated having him as a guide, but I didn't realize just how much impact it would have over the course of my rookie year, on and off the field.
where we finally get to see at least one of our beloved Heartbreak kids in action on the field. Look, I'm a founding member of the Heartbreaker fan club, going all the way back to their high school days. So, needless to say, I for one have been dying to see them step onto an NFL field and show everyone what they can do since we last saw them lighting the world on fire in the college ranks. But as excited as I and the rest of the Heartbreakers are to see them take the field, it's a moment we may all have to wait for until next season.
The veteran players were encouraged to mentor the new guys on how to succeed and push us to be competitive, even in the preseason. I appreciated that he took me under his wing. And our extra reps after practice helped me get dialed in.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great.
Yellow, yellow! Yellow! My side! Yellow! My side! Yellow! My side!
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile.
Tonight. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Chiefs take over.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. This will be taken at the 10. A big boot that. On 1st and 10. Moore. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Hartman. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Another carry.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Brings up 3rd and
on 3rd down, Moore. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
the line of scrimmage.
Moore throwing on 1st down. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. Byron and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Moore. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we have reached halftime in our first. Boy, rough. Ready, we're skipping. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now a handoff looking right. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Moore. And that is incomplete.
Moore's pass, incomplete from the content.
Moore now on 1st and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Moore to throw on 3rd down. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Kansas.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
from the gun. Moore. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
No gain.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Moore on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down. To the referee. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. He's to the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter. But 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs
With a good first preseason matchup under my belt, Coach called me into his office. I was hoping for good news. I tried to come to terms with the fact that my view for the rest of the year would be from the sidelines and not the line of scrimmage. But life has a way of surprising you sometimes. My chance to start a regular season game arrived unexpectedly in the middle of week 7. Our starter was injured, and I was the next man up. It took everything I had to calm my nerves. The preseason is one thing, but I'd be stepping out under the lights for real this time. Then we huddled up and headed out.
today. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Drew Lock and the Denver Broncos taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 57 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
That's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
Right back to him on first down. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Yard to go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
For the running back.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
A gain of 6. First down, Chiefs.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
they run the option on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes over the middle. He's got Watkins. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And again, it's Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. The Broncos' new signee for 2020, Sam Martin, former. The second half. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up third down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Broncos. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
First down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it's going to be second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Third down.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now. For the fourth quarter, will begin with a kickoff following the... So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
1-yard line.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down. Mahomes to throw once more. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
4-yard line.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Mahomes.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Travis Kelsey.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half.
I can still remember the excitement in the locker room after my first regular season game. The hugs, the handshakes, and most of all the words of encouragement from my mentor. It was great to know my teammates recognized my performance out on the field, and I was ready to show them things were going to get even better. It was a tough break for the injured guy, but this was huge for me. The press wanted a quote, which is how things happened like they did. I smiled for a few last photos and left the podium. Later that day, I checked the headlines and was shocked to see one in particular about my press conference.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Here comes Patrick Mahomes leading out the defending champions. And Patrick Mahomes, of course, the Pro Bowl quarterback in his 4th season now. They'll start with the option. And the Broncos get there and take him down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
The 20-yard line.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Mahomes.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. The numbers for him from a week ago, 18 carries, 65 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Brendan McMahon.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive and looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick 6 for the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience,
well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
At the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes looking deep downfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. On 4th down, Sam Martin is on to punt for the Broncos. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Now a handoff here to his running back. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter.
32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. Here's Sam Martin now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He juked him. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up... Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. KC's offense ready to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now they try the right side here. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Play to the running back.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Mahomes' pass complete to his running back out of the backfield.
On 1st down is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
A 6-yard pick.
They need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City 1st.
19-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A gain of 5.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.